He read the Arabic earlier and confirmed that even in the Arabic, it matches with the English, saying
No,
that
no,
Allah
no, no,
revealed the
no,
verses after
no.
Umar
He
said what he
explained.
said.
He
Why do
explained
I
to
hear another voice while I'm talking?
because you got it wrong. I don't
Dude,
know if you
like
got
seriously,
I
seriously,
don't know
man.
if you got Down syndrome or something.
This
You
is
got
this
it
is how you
wrong.
know you're weak and you're afraid, is when you
Oh
cannot
my
listen
goodness.
to your opponent's conversation, to what
Okay,
your
go
opponent
ahead.
has to say.
Go ahead.
This shows that you guys are afraid of this conversation. This is why
Okay.
you guys never come to our lives. This is why I'll never see any of you in my live, because you'll be forced to have an actual discussion. This is
Your
why
your
I never see y'all. I gotta come to y'all.
your
And when
time
I
is
come to y'all can't handle the discussion. Y'all can't
you're
handle
not
the heat in the kitchen.
you're you're not making sense.
I'm not making sense. You can't even
Oh
hear the
no,
sense I'm
no.
making.
Hey, hold on. Hey, they
How
keep
do
on
you
giving
even
you
hear
gifts.
the sense I'm making
Hold
when
on,
you're
hold on,
interrupting me?
hold on. They gotta contribute to my live goal. They keep giving you gifts. I ain't on that.
They
No.
gonna keep giving me gifts because y'all showing y'all weak.
No.
If you refute me, maybe
No.
they'll give you the gifts.
I will. They got to contribute to my live goal.
Well, they'll contribute to the live when you show that you're worth it. Refute
I,
me, and they'll
no.
contribute. They'll
No,
contribute.
no, 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 no,
Refute
no,
me.
no, no. Yeah, I'm waiting on them to spread around the gifts. That's what I'm waiting on.
Well, I'm sorry. You got to show that you're worth the gifts. Show that you're
No,
worth the gifts. Show that you can refute me, and they'll give you gifts. But because
you
I'm
won't
cooking, that's why
properly.
I'm getting the gifts, man.
You're not cooking. Those are your minions. You're
Then why
not
they giving me
cooking
gifts if I'm not cooking?
because they're your flunkies.
Then
Your time
why
always
my
up.
flunkies giving me gifts? How am I in a Muslim live getting more gifts than the live? That's because I'm cooking. This is my show now. So let me continue. So Allah revealed the verses after Umar said what he said. So here we have two things going on here.
Love my man.
One,
Hey,
either Umar is a
you keep on
prophet of
listen. You
Quranic
keep on bringing
prophecy,
that same thing up.
or two,
Now
Allah is
go show the
copying
verse
Muhammad,
in the
copying
Quran
Umar.
that's saying the
He's
same
copying
thing.
Umar, and
Show the
now
verse
we
in the
now know
Quran.
that
Logic,
Muhammad
logic,
is not a
logic,
prophet.
logic.
We
Show the
see
verse
here
now in
that
Quran.
Umar met the
Show the
challenge.
verse that's
Umar met
in
the
the
challenge,
Quran.
and you
Logic. You
guys
cannot
now
do
just
it
proved
because
that
you
your
don't
Quran
have
has
a
been
debate.
debunked.
Logic. You
Yo,
have
Ben,
You
why
no
you
proved
say
that
you
the
debate.
don't have
You
deep
Quran
don't
Islam?
know
can't
the
it
Arabic
can't be
language.
Ben,
The
met.
why you say you don't have
You
deep
proved
translation
the
is
Islam?
not
challenge. Guess what?
100% accurate.
Umar
I
did
read
it.
you the Arabic text in
Umar
the
did it.
same hadith. For anzala
Umar did
Allahu
it.
Exactly what he
bi
said. You literally
ayatul al
confirmed what he
hijab.
said, bro.
Umar
Allah
did it.
revealed
Post,
the
control
verses
your
of
mind.
hijab.
Umar did
Now
it.
Post,
show in
control
the
your mind.
Quran
Yo,
where
Umar
Post,
Umar
did it.
post,
said
control
word
your
to word
mind.
that's in the Quran. If you could show a verse in
Umar
Quran
did it.
where
Control
Umar
your
said in
Umar
mind.
this
did it.
hadith,
Umar did it.
oh,
Control your
hey,
mind, Abu.
everybody, GodLogic, Sinbad, Bamo, every single one of you. Yo, we can make a point without yelling at the top of our lungs,
I
okay?
Ooh,
agree.
I have
thank
to
you,
yell over
thank
And
you.
no,
Babo.
okay, then let me speak for just 1 second. Ya Allah. If you're trying to bring who just okay. Anyway, so if you're trying to bring people to Christ, right? That's what I'm assuming is going on. I don't think we're gonna bring anyone to
That's not what we're
Islam,
doing.
anyone to Christianity. Okay, then if you're just trying to prove somebody's religion's wrong, whatever. But I don't think you're gonna bring anybody to
All
your
right. Well, since you
side.
don't know what we're doing, let me. All right. Can I go ahead and talk?
Okay, cool. Well,
Because
I'm
I've been
also
waiting to talk. Right.
okay, so I'm also a mod, so just
listen,
let
you've been
me
repeating
say
the
what I
same
need to say.
argument, and I
I haven't
showed
even
you
made my
that
argument.
what you're reading, the actual text, do
Umar
not
did
say
it.
that.
Umar said that
Read the
Allah
Arabic text, my
revealed.
man. Read the Arabic
Literally
text. Then I
confirmed in
want
the
you to
Arabic exactly what he
Umar did
said,
it.
bro.
Umar did it.
Bro, I'm literally
Hey,
seriously,
hey, hey,
y'all.
yeah. Come on, we got to get some type of order and logic. Come on, man.
No, no,
We're
no. Don't
trying to
tell
do.
me to come on. Tell your boy to come
Yeah,
on. Y'all don't.
no, I don't. He's a man. He ain't no boy. Just stop being
So you
disrespectful.
guys, so show the same respect.
Bro,
You
y'all
want
can
respect?
literally
I'll give you respect, but give the same.
okay, so y'all don't talk over each other. Don't yell over each other. I'm saying that to Bamo. I'm saying that to GodLogic. Y'all are men. You are not the boys. So act like men and have a conversation like adults.
I'm gonna finish my point now. Now that we've got that settled, now that we've had someone come in and had to correct Bamo so that now he can act like an adult, let's talk now. So, as Bamo said, Allah revealed the verses after Umar said what he said. So you have what Umar said ending up in the Quran. Here was the challenge by the host, is to show where someone can come up with at least 3 verses
Show the verse
that are like the
now.
Quran.
What Umar said
Didn't
about
she
the
just say don't
hijab.
interrupt?
Chill.
Did she say don't yell over?
Show it.
Come
Word.
on, man. Stop yelling over.
Show
Let's
it.
continue now. Let's
Show
continue
it
what
word to
we're doing
word.
here.
You
So we see
keep on
that
repeating
Umar,
the same thing.
He's doing it again, moderators.
Your logic. You're repeating the same
Moderators, step
thing.
in.
Kalas, go show the
Moderators,
verse.
Yeah,
step
yeah,
in.
yeah. But logic, you keep saying the same
Moderators,
thing.
step in.
Hold on. Let me say something. I ain't said nothing. So you got an ayat. Yeah.
I have a
Hadith.
point that
You
I'm
brought
going
a
to
hadith.
finish making.
Listen, yeah, but that hadith don't say that it was revealed upon Umar ibn al-Khattab.
I understand that. That's not my
It don't
point. If
say
you
it,
let me
right. So
talk,
he didn't reveal
if
it.
you let me
He didn't
finish my
reveal
point,
it.
you
Hold
won't
on.
straw
I
man me.
let you talk.
No, you didn't.
Listen.
You just interrupted me,
No,
bro.
right? Because
Talking points. How many times you gonna repeat the same talking points?
Until I can get it out.
The only talking point.
yeah, right.
So
You
once I
got
get it out and stop getting muted by the moderators.
Come on, you
Logic,
gotta stop
Logic.
back
Can you
Yeah,
tell
so
us
I'm
who
gonna
narrated
just
it?
continue since y'all keep muting me. I'm gonna unmute.
No, okay. Here's the thing.
Oh.
You
I'm
are
gonna go
in
until I
somebody
finish.
else's space. You're in somebody else's space. If you unmute
Yeah,
again,
hey,
I will drop you.
You just drop me,
You're in
coward. You
somebody
guys are
else's
cowards. Just drop me.
space. You're
No,
in
yeah.
hold on,
somebody
guys.
Well,
else's
that.
This is the Muslim
Wait,
Coward
Lives, y'all.
logic.
Panic
You're the
mode
Just
coward.
wait,
active.
just wait.
Panic mode.
You're the coward logic. Go bring the verse in Quran where it
Panic
says word
mode
to word what
activated.
Umar said.
No, guys,
Panic
You're
mode
the
hold on,
you're
You're
the
activated.
hold on.
not
coward.
Logic.
respectful. You're not
Logic, who
Logic.
narrated it? Who
respectful.
narrated it?
This is crazy.
Every single person needs to be quiet right now. You are
So that
not
I can finish, right?
respectful. God, you are not being respectful.
Who
No
is it?
more attacking. No more attacking people personally. You can make your point, but if somebody's going to correct you midpoint while you keep going on your rants, you can't be mad about it, bro. You came here and you're asking for answers. People
I didn't
are
ask for
trying
any
to
answers.
give them.
No,
Okay,
no.
cool.
You don't know why I'm here.
Okay, so once again,
So
let's
don't
keep
speak
it
on me.
respectful. Let's keep it
You're asking
respectful.
questions.
Let's keep it respectful.
I'm exposing y'all.
Let's keep it respectful. Like y'all cannot be respectful. You're adults. Oh my
Man, yeah.
goodness.
Goodness.
So hold on. Let me ask you. Since
Logic,
moderator, you
because
spoke.
the hadith
Amina,
that
let me
you're
ask you
reading
this.
from the
Let me ask you this,
translation,
Amina. Is it
hadith
respectful?
says
Is
in
it
Arabic,
respectful?
Amina.
that Allah
Hold
subhanahu
on,
wa ta'ala
Logic.
talk
Allah
over them? Is that
revealed,
respectful,
not
Amina?
Umar revealed.
Let me hear you.
Oh,
Allah
man,
revealed the
this-
ayat on
Let me
hijab.
hear you, Amina.
This guy logic, man. I don't know how you keep on bringing this argument up, because when we read the hadith in Arabic, it says for anzala Allahu bi ayatul al hijab. Allah revealed the ayat on al hijab. Now, if you're saying that Umar, Allah stole the verse from Umar about the hijab, then go to the Quran and show me the ayat on hijab, and I want to see word to word what Umar asked about the veil. If you cannot show this, then you cannot say that Allah stole something. A'udhu billah, hada kufr billah. This particular statement is kufr.
Nah.
Kufr. You have no respect. Even when you say this in a debate, you have no respect. Allah stole the ayat. You have no respect when you even talking and debating. And the people could gift you all day, all night, all this, all that. You still on batil. You still have not shown me the verse in Quran about hijab because you didn't do your homework. That's why. You gotta go Google up what verses in the Quran talk about hijab. You haven't done your research. I don't know why people always arguing with this guy. I see him on YouTube. I see him on TikTok. This guy talking about here preacher, and he got earrings in his ear. Come on, man. Like Jesus walked around with earrings in his ear. Bring the ayat in Quran and let me see it word to word what Umar said in the hadith, and not
Okay,
the
let me see.
translation,
Let me.
the Arabic text. Arabic
switch you out,
text.
bro. I'm finna switch you out, brother.
Yo, I wanted to say something, but can I just let God Logic take it because he's been waiting to say it for the whole entire time.
Yo, you know what this sounds to me? It sounds to me like the times when the Christians used to debate the Prophet, and the Christians would always defeat the Prophet, so Muhammad couldn't say anything against them. So he said, to you, your
AJ, you got something to say?
Nah, let Logic talk, bro. You been waiting for a while. Let him talk real quick.
All right. Let's see how soon I get cut off, guys. So he affirmed that Allah revealed these verses after Umar is the one who came up with the idea of the mothers of the believers covering up and veiling themselves. So the divine verses of Al-Hijab, the veiling of women, were revealed. Allah stole that idea from Umar. Here we go. If you want more like exact words, we have here, watch this. This is the point that I wanted to raise that you guys were too scared to let me speak. And it's so funny how you can hear the people's jealousy when they talk about your swag and they see you on YouTube thriving and knocking down sheikhs and imams and destroying their religion. You can hear the jealousy, man. I love you too, though, Bamo. I love you too, bro. Maybe you can be like me one day if you come to Christ. But imitate me as I imitate Christ. That's the goal. All right. So you go here. It continues. It says, so the divine verses of veiling were revealed. I came to know that the prophet had blamed some of his wives, so I entered upon them and said, you should either stop or else Allah will give his apostle better wives than you. When I came to one of his wives, she said to me, O Omar, does Allah's messenger have that he could advise his wives with that you try to advise them? Thereupon Allah revealed, here are the words, it may be if he divorced you, his Lord will give him instead of you wives better than you Muslims who submit. That's chapter 66, verse 5. So you have where Umar said something, and
Yes.
Allah literally, basically verbatim, took what Umar said and added it to his Quran. So you have
But
three
you
times.
haven't
Let me
haven't
finish. I'm
went to
about to
the
land, I promise.
yeah, but
You
you
have
haven't
three
went to the
times
Quran.
where
You haven't
Umar
went
spoke and
Yeah.
Allah put it in the Quran. That's
Right.
three verses that
So
came from Umar. The
that's
challenge
false.
was
But
met. That
you
means,
won't be quiet. That's false. That
look,
didn't
look, now
happen.
they muted me, guys.
Right, because that's false. You just
Cutting in the muted me. It's all good.
yeah, you got to be quiet once in a while so you can hear the refutation of what you're saying. You just want to talk. No, he didn't. Allah didn't take nothing from Umar because it wasn't revealed to Umar. He was not a prophet. It was sent to everything that was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi
Who
wasallam.
said it first?
And you got to go to the ayat in the
Who said it
Quran.
first?
You got to go to the ayat in the Quran and see if they match. Just like the brother said.
Who said it first?
We don't know who said it first. It don't say that he said it
It
first.
says Umar said it first.
It don't say he said it first.
Okay, let's read it again.
That's what you think he said. He asked the question.
I came to know that the prophet had blamed some of his wives, right? So I entered upon them and said, who said? Umar said, you should either stop or else Allah will give his apostle better wives than you. Skip on down. Thereupon Allah revealed, it may be if he divorced you, his Lord will give him instead of you wives better than you. Who said it first, Allah or Umar?
Not making no sense.
Who said
Allah
it first?
said it first. Allah said it first because
Allah
everything
said
was
it first?
revealed through. Yeah, because everything was revealed through the pen, and
Come
everything
on,
was written
man.
before creation. Everything
Oh,
was
okay, I
written.
like that.
Hold on. Everything was written before creation was even created.
So then
Allah,
how did Umar know? How
What
did
you mean,
Umar know
how
to say
did-
this?
how did he know to say what?
Look, if I'm going with you, host. I'm trying to work with you, okay? Let's reason together. You're saying that Allah said it first because it was written, right? It was written before anything, before creation, all that. Got it. So the only way someone can even say something like this is if it's been revealed to them, right? Because the Quran is completely unique. Allah's speech is completely unique. Man cannot come up with it. So that would mean if Umar was able to say something that is actually written before it's revealed to mankind, that means that Umar had revelation.
No.
So either he's a prophet or this whole thing that it's been written before is bogus. So which one is it? Is Umar a prophet? Did Allah reveal to him?
You can say what you want to say. Sister Mina.
Yeah, I just
I just want to say once again, like to everybody in the comments that kept, coming at me to attack me personally for how I'm moderating a space I'm a moderator in. I just find it very curious. I know that you said your goal is not to bring people to Christ, but I mean, as Christians, wouldn't that be your ultimate goal, to bring people who are in Islam to Christ? Like, isn't that your ultimate goal? Now, why is everybody in these comments, and I'll say this to Muslims too, constantly personally attacking other people, personally attacking their religious
I'm gonna
views? And
fix
how
it
do you
right now.
Exactly. I'm like, how do you expect me to come to Christ if everybody in the comments is telling me to shut up and calling me out my name and being rude? And all of these Christian people are absolutely atrocious in this comments. And I'll say it once again. I know Christian people who do not act like this. I know Muslim people who do act like this. I'll say it to the Muslims. I'll say it to the Christians. If you want people to come to your religion, why are you treating other people so horribly? Okay. I'm just going to say that once again. We are Muslims, we are Christians, we all have a code of conduct brought by our belief system that we should be treating other people with, and you are not treating other people that kindly or that Christ-like in these comments and on this stage, okay? And yeah, that's all I really have to say. I really want to hear Habibi. I really want to hear what you have to say. You said you have a refutation, so you can just give my time to Habibi. I know Kapora probably wanted to talk, but I would prefer if Habibi could refute finally.
Yeah, thank you for the time. But I just wanted to state, Logic, can you tell me who narrated that hadith that you put up? Can you show it on the screen right now?
Anas.
Okay, exactly. Now, can Logic, can you pull up 402 Bukhari? And we're gonna see which one is more authentic. 402 is kind of the exact same hadith, but it's narrated by someone more authentic. So can you pull it up? And please show your screen so you don't change anything. Is he here or like not? I guess he's not here, so I'll just put on my screen. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys can see this, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll have to read it. It's kind
What?
of.
Say at the top. What does it say at the top? It says narrated by who, guys? It says narrated by Omar himself. The guy who made the statement, narrated by him himself. If we go to the other one, it does not say narrated by him himself. And if you see here, it says, my Lord gave me three things. I'll get the other screenshot just to show you. Now I've showed the Arabic version of it. And if you want, I'll translate it for you. So here it is saying that since it's from Omar directly, that means this is the actual authentic one. The other one is not as authentic as it. This one is narrated from him himself. So it says the guy before him said, and then Omar said, "Wafqat Rabbi fi talat." What does that mean? That means I agree with my Lord, and if you guys don't believe me, I'll put it up right now. What does this say?
He agreed with his Lord on 3 occasions.
I agreed with my Lord on 3 occasions. Not my Lord agreed with me on 3 occasions. The scholars have already made a commentary about this logic. If you want to bring it up, then at least bring it up properly. Don't fill it around with it. Put the scholar in the comments as well if you want. Probably like one of the most well-known scholars that we have. I can't say it's Ibn Hajar. He made the commentary on it. So, Logic, next time please bring a better debate. Also, I don't think Kapoor should be up here because he says some pretty crazy stuff about our prophets, about the people basically in our religion as well. He said some crazy things about the Kaaba itself. So he should not be up on our lives at all. Anyways, my time is done.
Yeah, you could skip me for this. But all I was gonna say one statement. Even if it were to say that the Lord agreed with him in free will, how would this be a refutation?
Can I speak now, host? Can I respond to him?
It's
Hey,
on Bam.
so
Yeah, it's
you
on
brought up
Bamo to speak.
Well, all the Muslims already spoke. I should at least be able to respond to them. But
We
okay,
going.
I'll wait my turn.
Listen,
I'll wait my turn.
logic. This is the
you
problem,
brought up
logic.
Zahid
You
Bukhari.
cannot argue. You cannot argue about hadith, anything in
All right, I'm
Islam
about
or
to
Islamic
argue right
science
now.
without you knowing the Arabic language
Oh
and
my
the
God, stop,
sciences
bro.
of Islam. And this, hold on. And this is why Habibi, where he showed you another narration, which is narrated by Umar himself,
Yeah, and it says essentially
that
the same thing.
it doesn't support what you're saying.
Exactly.
It
So,
Exactly.
doesn't
Bamo,
support what you're
I can't wait
saying.
until but it's okay. Let him finish.
It's not
When it's my
okay.
turn,
You're wrong.
when it's
Hold
my
on,
turn,
logic.
we'll
You're
show it.
wrong, logic. You're wrong. And then the first hadith you bought, even in the Arabic text, it says something different from what you were saying in the translation.
all right, stop running to your Arabic, man.
The dean's revealed in Arabic. Hold
No,
on, the
no,
Quran
dude.
was not revealed. Hold on,
Sinbad,
excuse me,
please.
logic. The Quran
Sinbad,
was not
please.
revealed in the English language.
Don't let him.
The
Just
Quran was not
let him
revealed in
go. Let him
Hebrew,
finish, and I'll respond to
French,
this.
patois, Spanish. Is revealed in the Arabic language. Islam is Arabiya. It's not English. The religion is revealed in Arabic, not English. The English is not the Quran. The English translation is not the Quran. The Quran is Arabi from the Quran itself. Allah says, "Anzalna Quran fi Arabiyya Mubin." Allah says in the Quran, He revealed the Quran in the Arabic text. So the Quran is the Arabic. So we cannot say, "Oh, we're not going to deal with the Arabic." Are you out of your mind? You're not a good debater for about Islam. Maybe you get some money, you could buy some food or something like that from the people who are gifting you. Maybe you could make, maybe you making a
Okay,
little bit of
okay,
living off of your arguments.
Bamo, let's stop. Let's just not do the personal
That's why
insult.
listen, man, this guy is making a
I
living.
get it, Bamo,
He's making a living.
Bamo, I get it, but like, let's not do personal insults. I don't like personal insults and any sort of conversation against anybody. I don't tolerate that. So I know you want to, you know, say whatever you want to say to GodLogic. That's fine, but you know, attack his personal points. As soon as you attack somebody personally, you're losing the argument. Okay? So
I'm not
yeah,
losing the
whether
argument. He
I
just
know,
said
but
forget the Arabic. We as Muslim
Bamo,
cannot forget the Arabic. Listen, the Quran is revealed in Arabic.
I never said that.
You said
I
forget
never even
about the
said that.
Arabic. The deen is revealed in Arabic. That's why you cannot debate.
I
My,
said
my,
that. I said that. I said that.
yeah, I never said that. Moderators, is it my turn?
you're good to go. I mean,
Thank
like
you so much.
make your point, and then you know after, inshallah, we'll hear the truth and some other
Right.
people as well as Bamo,
Thank
Sinbad
you.
too.
Got it. Host, can I get the big screen?
No, I'm sick of you on the big screen.
Well, just give me the big screen and leave it like that. Man, so they don't want to give me the big screen, y'all. It's all good, man. It's all good. So I'm gonna just zoom in as much as I can. We can't hear you, bro. You're on the road. So he brought me the. Thank you, I appreciate it. So he brought the hadith where Umar narrated himself, and it sounded like Habibi's whole entire argument was the contention of whether Omar says my Lord agreed with me in three things, or in the other one where he says where someone Anas said that Umar said I agreed with Allah in three things, or said my Lord agreed with me in three things. That this is not my contention. I don't care which way he said it. The point is that the hadith, the same as the one that you showed, and we're gonna go to it, says the same thing. That Umar said things, and then these things that he said ended up in the Quran. Number one, I said, "O Allah's messenger, I wish we took the station of Abraham as our praying place. So came the divine inspiration. And take you the station of Abraham as a place of prayer." That came from Umar. Umar said it, Allah revealed it, as Umar said it. The second one, and it gives you even the reference here. Second one, and as regards the verses of the veiling of the women, Umar said, O Allah's messenger, I wish you ordered your wives to cover themselves from the men because good and bad ones talk to them. So the verse of veiling of the women was revealed. So Umar is the one that's saying it. Then later on, it's being revealed in the Quran. What he's saying is so good that it's making it into the Quran. Here's the third one. Number 3. Once the wives of the Prophet made a united front against the Prophet, I said to them, it may be if he divorced you, that his Lord will give him instead of you wives better than you. That's verbatim, chapter 66, verse 5. Then it says, so this verse, the same as I had said, was revealed. So look, 3 verses in the Quran, Umar came up with and made it into the Quran. He said 3 things that was
Man,
so
it did
much
not
like the
say that.
Quran.
He did not say that.
Dude, no one interrupted you.
He did not say that.
No one interrupted you. Let me finish.
Hold on, let him finish. Let him finish, Mamo.
Thank you. I'm literally wrapping up. Just 10 seconds. So there's
Yeah, but
3
you got
things that
you gotta
Umar
hurry
said.
up and land though.
Right. I know, but I'm just bringing it back to the point. The host, when we first started this, said that the reason why he believes in the Quran, one of the challenges, is that no one could come up with anything like the Quran, not any of its surahs, the shortest surah being just 3 verses. So I asked him, if someone were to be able to come up with 3 verses that were like the Quran, would that prove the Quran false? He said yes. I said, okay. Umar did it. He came up with 3 verses that were
Show the
so
verse.
much.
Okay, now show the verses.
Like the, dude, don't interrupt me. I'm literally landing.
Show the verse.
I'm literally landing.
Yeah,
They already showed the verses. So
No, you did not show the
Umar
verse. You
came
did
up
not.
with-
Excuse
dude,
me.
shut
You did
up
not show
and
the
let me
verse.
finish.
Show the verse.
Moderators, can you mute him, please?
Show the verse. You haven't shown
Moderators,
any
can you
verse.
mute him, please?
Yeah, you got. Hold
10
on. You
seconds,
gotta go
literally.
ahead and land, Logic.
I-
People refute what you say. Okay, 10 seconds. Go.
thank you. So 3 things. So 3 verses Umar came up with that was so much like the Quran that it ended up even being in the Quran.